as big and as majestic and sovereign as God is, and as much as we may become sensitive to the difference between who He is and who we are, not just in goodness and in holiness, but in size and scale and all these things, this incomprehensible being, this infinite being, this absolutely perfect being, still He cares about His creation. I mean, really cares, like in a level of love that none of us can muster. We can't even really understand. And I think we ought to be very careful, without meaning to. We get into accusing God of some pretty crazy stuff. And, we want to express the love of God and the greatness and the majesty of God. Yet somewhere in there we make Him out to be mentally ill, foolish, sentimental. And the more I learn about God and who He is and how He works and all these things, God is by no means foolish, by no means mentally ill, and He is certainly not sentimental. There is a difference between affection and sentimentality. God's not sentimental. He's not full of fluffy nonsense. He doesn't make bad decisions. He's if you think of God as an investor, He's a really good investor. He doesn't make bad investments. Him going and dying on the cross, you can be guaranteed that as great as the price was, even though we may not understand how or why, God's not foolish. He made a good investment. Not that we should be puffed up and arrogant, but that we should understand how much we mean to Him. How very, very much that even though it was a high price, it was so much more worth it to Him. God is not overly careful of some things. He'll abundantly water the earth. He'll give people more than they need. He'll do all these things. He'll be generous and lavish towards us. But there's some things He doesn't waste. Some things that He wants us to treat as precious and to not treat with contempt. And those are living things. If you want to know what those things are all living things. Our relationship between Him and us, obviously He's a living thing, we're a living thing. He's not a thing, but He's living, we're living. Other people, we're all living. Animals, He teaches us to treat the animals right. And that can be a little confusing as to how that plays out and what that means, but it matters, it does. Animals' lives matter to Him too. Not like people's lives do, but they matter. There's something to be learned there. So, despite who we learn that He is, it matters to Him. We matter to Him. And maybe that'll help you to be inspired to really seek Him in a new way. That's why I'm sharing this, because, we matter to God. And in as much as there may not be a whole lot of people that seem to seek Him the way they should, it truly does his heart good. We can bless God.
We'd love to hear from you. Please write to us at disciplesofcana@gmail.com.